All right, so we're going to find out what equation in slope-intercept form represents the line that passes through these 2 points. So remember that we have to have y equals mx plus b as our slope-intercept form. That means we're going to have to find first, we'll have to find our slope, then we'll have to find our y-intercept. To find slope, you'll remember the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We'll label these just for the sake of seeing them better. X1 and y1, x2 and y2. y2 is 3 minus y1, which is 4, make that look more like a y. And then x2 is 10 minus x1, which is 5. 3 minus 4 gives us a negative 1 over 5, and that is our slope. That means we are halfway there. We have our slope. We just need to find the other points. Now to do that, we're going to utilize what we know about the slope-intercept form. So we've got y is equal to m, our slope, which is negative 1/5, times x plus b. All we need to do is find some of these variables so we can isolate just one that we can solve for. Well, we want to solve for b, so if we could find a y and an x, then we'd be in pretty good shape. Well, fortunately and conveniently, we've got two xy pairs, two coordinate pairs right there. I'm going to use 5, 4. So what I'll do is I'll take my y value and plug it in for y, 4, equal to, and I'll keep my slope, negative 1/5, times x. And in our case, x is x1, which is 5. And we'll add that to b. And notice now we have only one variable. We can solve for it. 4 is equal to negative 1 times 5 is negative 5 over 5, plus b. That, of course, is 4 is equal to negative 1 plus b. We'll add 1 to both sides. That cancels, leaving us with b equal to 5. And now that we have our y-intercept, we can just plug both of those right back into our equation, because remember, we want an equation that given any x value, we can get a y. So we'll plug in our slope, negative 1/5, and in our case, b is a positive 5, so we'll add 5 to the end, and that is our equation. So remember the 3 steps. Number 1, you're going to find the slope. Number 2, you're going to find the y-intercept. And then, number 3, you're going to rewrite the equation. Rewrite the equation. And it's as easy as 1, find the slope. 2, find the y-intercept. 3, rewrite the equation.